supplies for the week. So somebody cannot come and just say, okay, I want to make fish pepper soup for myself, and I carry chicken here, I carry fish here, I carry this. The resources for everybody. So this is how it's going to work for now. I'm putting Big Soso and Otega in charge of the kitchen. Hold on. Please listen to me. I am not done. I am not done. Isabella, listen to me. If you have a problem with it, go and bang the bell and talk to Big Brother.
No, it's not about that. This is biggest house. Everybody has right to everything. Like,
when you guys are done, please let me know. I am not done.
As long as you don't waste it. As long as you don't waste it.
I am not done. Guys!
I'm missing my own food, I beg. I'm cooking my food.
Listen to what he has to say.
Okay, it's fine. But I'm cooking my own food, regardless. I don't care.
I am not done.
Rational.
I am not saying people cannot cook. Listen!
Everybody.
You say this, like, two people are in charge of food.
Let him just finish talking. No, let him just finish talking. Let him just.
Like, I'm just saying, man.
One house.
Nobody can cook my food.
Yeah,
I'm cooking my food. Like, this is not
that one is normal. That one is even normal.
So, like, we are free.
That one is even normal.
The food I want to eat, I'm cooking it myself, and that's it.
That one is even normal. Yeah, let him
I'm not
just
holding
finish
his
talking.
mouth.
Nobody's saying that.
I'm saying what I want. Come on, what are you
Just
saying?
listen to him.
That's why I said for now. I'm not even done.
Hi guys, so we had our official first quarrel, because I'm not going to call it a fight because it wasn't a fight, it was just a misunderstanding that they settled in less than 2 minutes. If it was a fight, it's going to last more than 2 minutes. It's even going to last more than 5 minutes. So it's not a fight, it's just a misunderstanding that they ended up settling. Is this what I want from this housemate? Yes, more chaos. This is what we want. This is what we are looking forward to. I love it. I love that the housemate, the boys walked in yesterday and they were giving all that they are supposed to give, even more than. They are even giving us more than. Like, I know when the girls entered, I was like, I'm not expecting anything from the boys. I'm just expecting them to just be normal mid boys that they always bring for us each season. But this season's boys, before it's just like 10 weird looking guys. Sorry for saying weird looking guys. I mean, like, I don't know how to put it in a polite way. But anyways, I wanted it to be more polite than this. And they will not bring one handsome boy. Then all the girls will not start fighting for the 1 or 2 handsome boys that is in this team. But this time around, Big brought something like 10 fine boys and 5 medium looking guys. You understand what I mean? Like, Big just said, this time I'm going to give you guys hot girls and I'm going to give you guys hot boys. And Big delivered. Like, when I look at the boys, I was like, wow. Like, wow. They're just so, I don't want to use cute because boys don't like when they call them cute. So they're so manly, something like that. This is what we want. This is what we want. And all of them promised to give us chaos. So far, so good. The first fight in the house is between head of house and Isabella and Imisi. So, is this what I want? Yes. But is this an average of what I want? Yes. But this is not the peak of what I want. I want chaos. I want drama. I want... but at least this is like the first night that all of them are spending together and everywhere is already hot. Everybody's already dragging everybody. Everybody's already saying, oh, you said we should not cook in the kitchen. I'm giving... You understand? Like this guy, what's his name? Is it Johnson or Jackson? I'm not yet okay with all their name. Like they are 30 housemates or something. So I think it's expected for me not to know all their name and everything. So the guy just said something about how what the guy said is not actually wrong. Is right. He's right about them being 30. Given that they are 30, they are supposed to cook the food in a more organized way. You understand? That way the food will not finish or one set of people will eat, will just go and carry chicken, whatever they want, just cook and eat. He's right. Did he pass the message well? To me, he passed the message well because some people are saying something about maybe the way he passed the message is not okay. But to me, he passed the message well. But am I against what Isabella and Missy did yesterday? No, I'm not. I'm okay with it. It brought chaos. The house was almost too peaceful until Isabella and until Isabella and Missy opened their mouths to say that they don't like this thing, the new rule. Who knows if it was the old housemates? Like somebody said this on Twitter, and I agree with it. If it was the previous housemates, that's the no lose guard housemates. If Mbadwe twins had said something like, "Oh, everybody must stand straight and nobody must breathe till 10 seconds," they would have probably said, "Thank you, sir. We heard you, sir. We are not going to breathe for 10 seconds." You know what I mean? Like they were tiptoeing around Mbadwe twins. They were doing everything. Like if they are shouting and Mbadwe twins says all of them should close their mouths, all of them will just shut their mouths. I like these new housemates. They don't send anybody. Like they don't care. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow in their hand. And even though I like drama and chaos, I'm not 100% in support of what Isabella and Missy said, because the house, they are 30 in numbers. There is no way, if everybody start cooking their own food the way they want just because they don't like eating other people's food, if everybody start doing that, then in that house the food is not going to last them. It's not going to last them long. There are 30 people in one house, and all of them start cooking whatever they want to eat anytime they want to eat it. Even if you said you are not doing, like, you are going to cook small food, you are not going to make big food, you are not going to be wasteful, you're just cooking for yourself. You are still going to end up being wasteful. So first, you're not cooking for everybody. You are cooking for just yourself. You are going to cook it with the kind of ingredients you like, the kind of way you like it toasted and everything. So in the time of doing that, you are occupying extra pot, occupying extra time that another person could have used and cook general food and everything. So I'm not in support of Missy and Isabella's idea of them cooking whatever they want to cook just because they don't enjoy eating other people's food. I'm not in support of that. This is Bbnaija house. So, in as much as I love the drama, I love what they did because it brought chaos. And you know me, like I said before, I like chaos. I like when everywhere is not that peaceful. But even though I like when everywhere is not that peaceful, I will still tell you, I'm not in support of what they did. If the whole house said, like, they are going to start cooking whatever they want and it's just because they don't prefer other people cooking for them, I think what they should have done is, like, advise the guy, like the head of house, like advise him to select another person or to select them among those that will be cooking. But Isabella has said it multiple times that she hates cooking for so many people, that she only prefers to cook for herself. So there's no way the head of house would have selected Isabella as the one in charge of the kitchen. There's no way she can be in charge of the kitchen if she does not like cooking for others. So I think that's why he selected Big Soso, because Big Soso looks like a girl that likes to cook for others. So Missy I don't understand. Maybe I've never heard Mrs. complain anything about other people's food. So I don't know why she's not she's not in support of the idea of others cooking, or others being in charge of the kitchen. I just felt like, anyway, they could have handled it a better way, but if they handled it a better way, then we wouldn't have gotten the drama that we got yesterday. So, thank you, Missy and Isabella, for not handling it in a better way. Thank you for choosing the hot and high way, the violence way. I'm not in support of violence anyway. But thank you for giving us the drama. We enjoyed it. It was fun. I like the small gossip because all the housemates are gossiping about each other. I love gossip, but I don't gossip. I like watching the housemates gossip about each other. You understand? Because they spill the beans. But anyway, bye. Catch you.